Good morning. Happy Hump Day. I'm Colette Linden.
And I'm Danny Dupuis. Welcome to the special report.
We're back together again.
I'm so excited.
Hey, super excited about that.
I missed you so much.
I missed you guys too. I had 2 days. Still don't look rested. I'm not tanned. But it was really it was a nice couple days with the boys. So today we have the Premier coming up at 1 o'clock. He is going to be joined by Dr. Marilee Fullerton, Minister of Long-Term Care, with an announcement, and Chris will probably touch on that. But let's go over to Chris for an update right now.
Thank you very much, and welcome back, Colette. Yes, I'm going to be talking a bit about what are the updated numbers, what are we going to be looking for later today with regards to what Trudeau and Premier Ford are going to be talking about. Also, going to talk a little bit about Donald Trump, who has cut funding to the World Health Organization just when the World Health Organization actually needs money. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Chris. We're in unison today. I was just going to say, under the desk, I'm smiling up here, but I'm in pain down below. I stubbed my toe so hard this morning walking to the washroom.
Oh my gosh, I feel your pain.
I saw stars and I was like, okay.
And it's one of those ones when you want to scream to you and you can't because you're like, don't wake everyone up.
It was so bad. Anyway, how have you been? What's going on? What's new with you?
Nothing much. I started my garden over the weekend.
Nice.
I've been at home working on a puzzle. I walked the dog a lot. I mean,
Good.
a very exciting life
You
now.
look super chilled.
Really?
Yeah. You look like you were in a spa.
I slept last night, so.
Could be the weather outside.
It could be, yeah.
Oh, all the beautiful snow right now is great.
Speaking of the weather, do you have an update on that? What's going on?
Every single time I try to do a weather update, it seems to completely change on me, so I'm kind of giving up, but we're going to give it a shot today.
I think you're allowed to be wrong as a weather, like to someone who's saying the weather. I think they're allowed to be.
They're actually only correct 31% of the time. It's the one job one job you can actually do at less than 50% and not get fired.
Hang on. If it's only correct 31% of the time, we should have the man do it because they're pretty much only correct 31% of the time.
Alrighty, toss it over to me. I'll just make it up. Snow outside. Maybe something else. I don't know.
As Chris said, snow. There's snow, and snow.
Oh, no, and no.
Exactly.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
that's not what I wanted to hear at all. But you know what I did hear this morning on the way in? It was hilarious. So, not to publicize or advertise on behalf of the Kardashians any more than they need to be. I know, Chris, in the corner. I know. But. I heard Kim Kardashian's going to do a PSA on social distancing, and she's like, I'm Kim Kanye West, whatever her name is.
Oh my God.
And not Kanye, whatever. Kim Kardashian West.
I don't even know what it is.
North, and she goes, and then here, I'm Northwest, and she's jumping on the bed in the background. She's like, Mommy, hurry up, kind of thing. And she's like, I'm trying to do something but it was just kind of nice to hear another celebrity kid sound exactly like my kid, you know what I mean? Like, trying to get in there, but it was really, really cute. I don't know.
Awesome. Speaking of that too, I was able to. As many of you know, we had the Sioux Easter egg hunt, and right now they've switched it over to bears and bows. And I don't mean hunting bears, people. No. Sarah Skagen, the creator of the group, posted a live message saying, "Hey everyone, we've changed the tune. Now what we're doing is we're putting teddy bears in our window, and we're putting different colored ribbons." So speaking of the kids, well, she did her live video. Her daughter was in the background saying, "Mommy."
Oh, see?
Kind of same situation. It's really cute video.
Same as Northwest. Yeah. Actually, we have a video coming up. Sorry to cut you off.
No.
It's a hashtag Get This Together SSM initiative. So the video today is with the Esquire Club. And I honestly love Dawn. Like, she's awesome. I've met her a few times when we were dealing with her advertising. And I had a great interview with Boomer and Dom, the owners. And we are about to watch that right now. Hope you enjoy this video. In this edition of hashtag In This Together SSM, we have two very well-known business owners, Dom and Boomer Brado. They own and operate the Esquire Club on 2nd Line West. Hello, guys. Welcome to the show.
Hello. Hi.
I love how you. Oh, no problem. I love how you guys are both together. This is a dynamic duo. I have had the opportunity to meet with Dom a few times, and honestly, you're great. You're so much fun, and I'm sure you have a ton of regulars who are missing you. Do you have a message that you want to send out to these regulars right now?
Hello, everybody, especially our regulars, our pool players and dart players and poker league players and all the clubhouse members in Sault Ste. Marie, all of our customers. We miss you so much. And we hope you're all doing well. It's tough times.
It is tough time. There are tough times. But there's so many reasons why I wanted you guys on the show. First of all, I'm just going to scroll through your Facebook page as I'm doing this, but I love this one thing that you guys posted. You're not stuck at home, you're safe at home. That's what you guys posted. And we see so many memes and little, get wells, and we're thinking of you. But that one I loved. I don't know why, because everybody does see that you're stuck at home. But you know what? No, you are safe at home. So kudos on you for posting that. But the other post you guys had that was of interest to me was how you want to do a special lunch for the frontline workers when this will all be over. And this will be over one day. So can you explain that?
Sure. Basically, we're not doing any takeout and stuff. We're just not equipped for it. We have a very small kitchen, and we're a social club and more of a bar, lounge, pool room, dart room kind of thing. We have bands on a weekend. So our restaurant's not high priority. So we're going to start off with a big party for anybody that had to work through this crisis in Sault Ste. Marie. Come on by. We'll get you a bite to eat, a nice pint of beer. And you know what? And it'll be on the house. It'll be on the host. It'll be a thank you from the George Wellington Esquire Club. The four of us, our other two owners, and my wife and I, and to everybody that had to put up with everything that's going on. You know what? The PSWs, the nurses, the doctors, the bus drivers, the police, everybody. Grocery store clerks, cashiers, sure. Everybody who has to work to help the people that can't work. And that's what's going on in Sault Ste. Marie right now. It's probably going on everywhere in the country, but we focus on Sault Ste. Marie.
That's right, our great city. Right? That's great. So this is exactly why I wanted to reach out to you. So the point of this campaign is just to keep our community together. Now, you've been keeping this community together before this pandemic occurred. I'm sure everyone out there knows that you host the Catch the Ace. I just moved here in May, so I came just about the time when that Catch the Ace was going crazy and it went down to the very last card. I had never heard of it before. So it was very interesting. However, you just had another Catch the Ace, and you donated quite a bit to the CRA Hospital and other organizations. Can you tell us a little bit more about that and who you've donated to?
Well, our last round of Catch the Ace, we donated money to CRA Hospital Group Health Center and the Sioux Minor Baseball. When we started Catch the Ace, we always felt that our medical community needs a lot of help. We live in the north. It's hard. It's hard in the north to find different ways to fundraise. And with this COVID happening now, it's evident that our hospitals, the group health center, any medical field does need help. So when this is over, this is when we want to say thank you.
Yeah. Well,
nobody's crying. She's crying.
Oh, don't. I'm too sensitive myself, so don't go there. You know what? But see, that's just the exact emotion.
You know what? That's what we do. That's what we do at the Esquire Club. That's what we do. We give back to the city of Sault Ste. Marie, and we're very proud of the fact that we keep it in our city.
Yeah.
Everything we do, any donation, fundraising, event that we take on, it's for Sault Ste. Marie only.
It is so nice to be able to sit down and talk to both of you who really are a dynamic duo in this community. I don't know if you realize that, but coming from an outsider, I want you to know that you are. And we appreciate everything that you have done and that you're doing and that I know you will do in the future. So we wish you a great day. I want to make sure you keep safe, and we look forward to seeing you when all this is over.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Take care, guys.
Stay home.
Stay home. Stay home.
The faster we get through this, the better off we're going to be. You don't need to be meeting in parks and hanging around storefronts and all that kind of stuff. Stay home. Spend time with your family.
Absolutely.
Because it hasn't really hit the city hard, but it will. We're going to get ours soon.
Absolutely.
So please, everybody, be careful.
Thanks, Boomer and Dom. Much appreciated. Bye.
Bye.
Boomer says stay home, so stay home.
I miss Porchetta Bingo.
Aren't they
so
the best?
much.
Thank you,
They
Dom
are.
and Boomer and Esquire Club. Just, I love them. I love them so much. They do so much for the community.
They do, and we
Holy
actually
cow.
have a shout out from a few people watching the show right now.
Oh, good.
Her name's Marilyn Trumbull. She said, "Hey, Dom and Boomer," and then we also have Deb Turn who says, "Morning." Good morning, Deb.
Good morning, everyone on Facebook Live. So yeah, join us there. We are going to throw to a commercial soon, but before we do that, I want to update everybody on our marketplace.
Ooh.
We have this awesome new initiative. If you go to SiouxOnline.com, click on Marketplace. We've got vendors, and we're here for local businesses.
We got Giovanni's. Their shop is on there. For Telly's as well. Little Caesars. There's Yes It Fits.
Yay,
the
Little
breakfast
Caesars.
pig.
Love the Flamias.
Oh, so good.
We'll be right back after this commercial break, everyone. we're back.
Hello.
We're going to go over to Chris now.
Thank you very much. Alrighty, first thing I want to tell you about is we have an email address you can send questions to. It's called specialreportssm@gmail.com. Also, if you want to ask us questions while we're live on the air, you can do it on the Facebook Live chat. On Monday, we answered a couple questions live on the air. If you have any questions, just pop them in there and we'll try and get to them. But now to COVID-19. We now have 918 tests here in Algoma region with only 10 positives, so that's good. And we have 115 cases that we are waiting for the results. Yesterday, Donald Trump decided to cancel the funding from the U.S. government to the World Health Organization because apparently Donald Trump thinks it's the World Health Organization that the U.S. has like half the cases on the planet and 25,000 deaths. Also, the Bank of Canada today, we're going to find out, are they going to lower the interest rate? Are they going to keep it where it is? But they're also going to give an update on the health of our economy. The International Monetary Fund yesterday gave out a prediction on the Canadian economy is going to contract by 6.2% this year because of COVID-19. So we'll see if that lines up with the Bank of Canada numbers that are also going to be coming out. Also, they've already dropped the interest rate twice unscheduled since the middle of March when this really started to impact our economy. So right now the interest rate is only at 0.25%, and they really can't go much lower than that. Some European countries have actually gone to a -% to stimulate the economy. So we'll see what happens there. But they seem to be looking at they're going to keep it where it is, see how we're doing, and we'll just kind of be, okay, the economy is going to be going well or it's not going to be going well. We don't really know. Doug Ford just closed the schools for a little bit longer. And we also have no idea when this is actually going to end and our economy will be able to open back up again. So also this Thursday night at 7 p.m., watch my show. I'm going to be talking about Algoma Public Health and how they're handling this pandemic here. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
I posted on a Facebook Live. Are you guys going to respond to me? Are you going to tell everybody that Linda made a post?
Skagen, who actually is the organizer of the Bears and Bows, she's on there too. Good morning, ladies. Thank you for the shout out. Happy Wednesday.
Yeah, shout out, Sarah. How's it going? You have an interview coming up.
Yes.
Or you did one, or are you doing one?
I have an interview coming up with Jake Doan, a personal trainer here in the Sioux, and he's showing us how we can turn our household items into workout equipment.
Nice.
So bags of groceries, your kid.
What about your couch?
Your couch, yeah, an animal, all those sorts of things. So it's going to be a really interesting interview with him for sure.
Well, I could have used my little guy as a bicep curl yesterday, or any such, because doing the online or the at-home learning with him has been crazy. But we'll talk about that later today at 1 o'clock. So we will say goodbye until then. See you at 1 o'clock.
See you at 1.